दोस्तों, आपको मम्मी ने कई बार जंक फूड खाने से रोका होगा और आज मेरे दोस्त आपको लॉटी लाबेला की कहानी सुनाएंगे जिससे आपको पता चलेगा आपकी मम्मी आपको क्यों रोकती है। मे आई वेलकम यश, काव्या, रायन एंड आव्या to tell a story of a French girl Lottie Labelle. Thank you.
Lottie Labelle, she lived with her mother and father and with a big white poodle named Patrick. She had lovely black hair, always tied in pigtails. She didn't care what she wore. She was only interested in one thing. She loved playing with Patrick. Every day, Patrick walked with Lottie to school. When she did her homework, he lay under her desk, and when she went swimming, he watched her swim. They were the best friends indeed. One day, Lottie sat down to supper in a bad mood. "Ooh la la, Lottie," Mrs. Labelle cried. "You look messier than a dog's dinner." Lottie was very annoyed. She needed to do something really naughty. She pushed her plate away. "Patrick do not like to eat vegetables. So do I. Patrick likes to eat bread and cheese. So I will also eat bread and cheese." From now moment on, Lottie started to eat bread and cheese. She ate bread and cheese for breakfast. She ate bread and cheese for lunch. She ate bread and cheese for dinner. It goes same till week after week. What? "Don't you get fed up with bread and cheese?" asked her friend Janet. "No," said Lottie with a smile, but Janet noticed something strange. She noticed that her front teeth had grown very long and sharp. Then she noticed that her ears got very furry. One day, Lottie had a piano lesson. Her teacher's eyes popped out to see a tail hanging from her skirt. Lottie's parents were called to school immediately. "Ooh la la, Lottie!" cried. "Ooh la la, Lottie! What shall we do now?" cried Mrs. Labelle. "Take her to her bed," said the principal. The doctor checked Lottie's whiskers, checked her furry ears, measured her tail and said, "She's definitely a mouse. She should eat vegetables instead of cheese if she wants to be a girl again." "But I like being a mouse," said Lottie. Then, at that night, Lottie didn't sleep. She curled up in a pile of leaves. One day, Lottie was sitting in a garden chewing an apple pip. An apple pip was too big for Lottie as she became a completely small mouse by now. A ferocious cat from the next door came and sat beside her. Lottie knew she was in danger. "Help! Help!" cried Lottie. "The cat wants to eat me." "Help! Help!" cried Lottie again. The cat was running after her. Patrick ran onto the grass, chased the cat away as soon as it was about to gobble Lottie up. Lottie sat on the ground and howled. Patrick howled too. Patrick was sad, seeing Lottie unhappy. Mrs. Labelle ran into the garden. "I don't want to be a mouse anymore," sobbed Lottie. "I want to be a little girl again. I want to go to school. I want to swim. I want to play with Patrick. I want to live with you and listen to stories, Mom, she said. I will. Mrs. Ooh la la Lottie, Mrs. Labelle said, I will help you. I will tell you what to do. You must do what the doctor said and eat a lot of vegetables. That's what you should do. If you want to be a girl again, you should do that the doctor has said. Eat lots of vegetables. From now on, Lottie started to eat vegetables as she was about to be a little girl again. Yum yum veggies, said Lottie. Mr. Labelle twitched his mustache. What about Patrick? You said he hated vegetables. Patrick changed his mind and jumped into his bed with a carrot in his mouth. Everyone was happy. Patrick was the happiest, and the Labelle family lived happily ever after. Ooh la la Lottie, Mrs. Labelle burst out laughing. What will you think of next? Ooh la la Lottie.
This story could either be a very nice bedtime story or could traumatize your kids into never eating bread and cheese again. So tell it to them wisely. लेकिन अब I know ooh la la. अगर मेरी मम्मी ने ये स्टोरी मुझे सुनाई होती तो कप नूडल्स की इतनी हार्डकोर फैन नहीं होती.